At last, the video you have been waiting for. Let's talk about competition disciplines. There are 4 disciplines in the competition: static apnea, dynamic apnea, technical mermaid figure swimming, and mermaid artistic swimming. Let me introduce my assistant, Mermaid Pinky. She will help me with demonstrations throughout this video. And if you watch this video to the very end, you will learn how our mermaids perform 90-second musical choreography without annoying interruptions for breathing at the surface. Discipline number 1, static apnea. Static apnea is a breath hold on the water surface without any movement. The objective is to hold the breath for as long as you comfortably and safely can. There is no minimum time for the breath hold, but it cannot be longer than 3 minutes. Judging rules: 1 point is awarded for every 15 seconds of the breath hold, so 60 seconds of apnea gives you 4 points. At every 15 seconds, a mermaid is checked by a safety body with a double tap on the mermaid shoulder. That is followed by clear movement of the mermaid index finger out and back. At the end of apnea, a participant must remove the mask, show a hand OK signal, and say "I am OK." Discipline number 2, dynamic apnea. Dynamic apnea is an underwater horizontal swim with the monofin on a single breath for the longest distance safely possible. Maximum distance for this competition is 60 yards. Judging criteria: the head must not touch the water surface during the swim. However, touching the water surface with the monofin is okay. Every 5 yards of the swim is rewarded by 1 point, so 25 yards of swim would give you 5 points. At the end of apnea, a participant must remove the mask, show a hand OK signal, and say "I am OK." Discipline number 3, technical mermaid figure swimming. Technical mermaid figure swimming is a series of consequent swims with various mermaid figures and techniques. There are 7 figures for this competition. 4 horizontal swims: face down, face up, sidewise, and barrel swim, which is horizontal swim with full rotation. 2 buoyancy dives with rotation. One is feet first or angel dive, full rotation, and another one is the scorpion pose with full rotation. Finally, there is 1 figure swim which is double loop, 2 back flips, back to back. Important judging criteria: clean trajectories. If it is a vertical dive, it should be along the vertical line, not off the line. If it's a horizontal swim, it must be done along the horizontal line, not going up or down. Another very important point is timing and space awareness. It should be graceful and well positioned. Every element is judged on 0 to 10 point scale. Discipline number 4, mermaid artistic swimming. This is a culmination of the competition where a mermaid performs an artistic underwater choreography with music accompaniment. Important criteria: music duration is no longer than 90 seconds. time for surface breathe up cannot exceed 1 music beat. This is very important. I will explain to you why in a second. The score is awarded based on multiple aspects of the performance, like technical diversity, musical interpretation, artistic expression, etc. You are still watching. Good! Now let me explain to you how our mermaids perform a 90-second underwater artistic routine without annoying interruptions for breathing while being safe and spectacular. We all must breathe while being underwater. Sooner or later we have to come up to the surface for the air. It seems to be an unresolvable obstacle for prolonged underwater performance, unless, instead of fighting this limitation, we can embrace it and treat it as an essential component of underwater swim choreography. We call it whale breathing, because this is what the whales do. They come up to the surface for one breath and immediately dive back in. There is another video where I explain whale breathing in greater details, and the link to the video will be in the description below. By the way, do you know that there will be a live audience at the Chicago Mermaid Championship? In the next video, I will explain to you how the live audience at our event will have full underwater view of the mermaid competition action. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now. Good job, Pinky.